Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. And today's reading is going to be for Wednesday, March the 9th. And we're going to be using the Namaste Blessing and Divination cards by Tony Carmine Salerno, a brand new deck of his. And let's get started with the reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. Let's take a card from the top. Lovely, lovely card. And it says, the blessing of a door closing. Very beautiful. A blessing through emotional upheaval. From the center. Wow, look at the colors pop in that. And that yellow sun. It's like the energy in this room right now. You can't imagine the positive energy that I feel in this room. And this card, I'm very connected with this card. And it says, a blessed new beginning. Okay, so we have the blessing of a door closing. One moment, nothing is happening. Then everything seems to happen at once. A door soon closes, but before you know it, another opens. You walk through into a bright new life, one in which you can be who you truly are. Yesterday it said something blessed was going to happen. We're going through the seasons in our life. And I think we've all had a very long winter season. Me, physically, in my, world, my atmosphere, whatever you'd want to call it. And internally, it was rough. Last year was rough. This card here is telling you that a door is going to close. Something in your life needs to end in order to make room for something that is new. And to me, this card is telling me that it's going to happen rather quickly. It's kind of like in the spring. There are no buds on the trees, and then all of a sudden, it seems like you wake up one morning and it's like everything is green again, and it's just bursting. And that's how this card is. This card is just a beautiful, beautiful combination of colors, very, very colorful. And it's just saying, you walk through into a bright new life, one in which you can be who you truly are. So maybe you're leaving a relationship that has restricted you or has forced you to be someone that you're not. Or maybe you're starting a new career, and your old career, you just outgrew it and you want to change in your life. Don't be scared to walk through the door. Because if you're not happy with the way things have been going, you've got to let those things go. And I know it's scary to let go because you fear the unknown. You're not sure if, you're going to find another relationship soon, and you're scared that you might be alone. Or you may be changing careers and it's something really exciting and new that, you don't know everything about it, but you're willing to learn and you're willing to experience it. We all feel that fear when we start a new job or a new relationship or we move somewhere new. But it's exciting. It's exciting. You can't stay stagnant. And then the next card is a blessing through emotional upheaval. And this card reads, an emotional storm is forming and things may seem chaotic for a while, but as the storm subsides, a blessing is revealed. Respect all points of view, for we each view the world a little differently. Things are being shaken up for a good reason and all involved will benefit. And yeah, sometimes things have to come to a head. Things have to get to the point where they are so unbearable, okay, that it's just all out on the table. This card is telling you that there's going to be some kind of a drastic change. Maybe you're going to have a disagreement with someone and they're going to say something that really opens your eyes. They may say something that is hurtful, is painful, and maybe you need to hear it because then you know where you stand with this person. Not everybody is happy for us. Some people want to hold us back. Some people want us to stay in their drama-filled lives because they thrive on that. So there may be some drama today or this week, but whatever it is, sometimes it's good to let it all out. Let the cards fall where they may. Maybe you need to have a conversation with someone who hasn't been treating you right. This card here, when I look at it, it's saying a blessing is revealed. And sometimes when things don't work out, it's a blessing in disguise. So I would say, don't take on a victim mentality. Know that if something bad does happen, it's going to end up being a blessing in disguise. And then the next card, a blessed new beginning. So isn't that perfect? There's an upheaval. There's some kind of discussion, heated argument. Maybe somebody says something to you and you're thinking, do you really think that of me? I can't believe you just said that to me. Because in the heat of the moment, people just blurt out whatever. But here, we're already being told that it's a new beginning. There's going to be a new beginning that comes out of this. And again, in my life, I'm not a quitter by any means. I will see things through. And sometimes that's a fault of mine because I could save myself a lot of upset and anger and heartache if I would have just paid attention to some of the warning signs that something just wasn't meant to be. But when things get so bad, sometimes the universe has that happen to wake you up because there was no other way to get your attention. So after the dust settles, we have the new beginning. So don't be worried about the upheaval or the choice words that you may have with someone. This card is saying a series of serendipitous events guides you to a renewed sense of clarity and purpose. Release all that no longer serves you. The past is behind you. Bless it and let it go. Your life is an eternal new beginning moving through time. Perfect timing, new beginnings, divine order, blessings in disguise. But be in the moment. Be present so you could experience these things. Again, don't be in the past because when you're in the past, you're denying yourself what's happening right now, and we can't get these moments back. And someday you'll look back and wish that you didn't spend time regretting, what you did in the past. It's gone. It's over. And if you keep going backward, you're not going to be able to go forward. You can't go forward if you keep going back. And this is telling you something is waiting. Something is waiting to enter your life. But you got to cooperate with this and remove things that no longer serve you. And when people leave your life, let them go. Don't try to hold on to something that may not be for your highest good or isn't meant to be. And you'll know what these things are because they'll seem so impossible and so difficult. That's how my job became before I finally decided that I had had enough. It had to get so bad and impossible, and I loved my job. But there were people and things that were so out of control, I just knew I was not in the right environment. And when some really unfair things took place, it was the universe telling me, it's time for you to move on, Tracy. And I did just that. And some new beginning is also waiting for you as well. So let go. Let go of the past. Let go of what is so difficult. And you'll get that new beginning. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.